Hello everyone, and welcome to the Christmas week, believe it or not, Mystic Moonstone Angel Card reading. Oh, that was a big mouthful for me. Okay, the duration for this reading is the 21st of December, the winter solstice, through to the 27th of December. Edging towards the end of that year. Let's see what the cards have in store for us. I'm doing it a little bit different this week. I thought I'd use my Doreen Virtue Archangel cards just to give us the Archangel, like I normally do, no different in that way. And then we'll just use an influence card, which I often do in readings. So, okay, the first card I have is Archangel Michael, and it's the Remember Who You Are card. Okay, when Archangel Michael comes in, he comes in with protection. He also comes in when we need to be cut free from a situation that maybe is not serving a purpose. The card there is about remembering your own power, about remembering that you are capable of loving and capable of being loved, and just to feel safe in that. So so the beginning of the week, it's very easy in the week running up to Christmas to actually forget sight of everything, forget who you are, forget what's going on. It's just like it becomes a bit of a panic, doesn't it? You must have those Brussels sprouts, or the world is going to come to an end, sort of a thing. And sometimes it's just nice to take that stop, take that breath, and just remember who you are. So let's have a look. And the card we have is the Angel of Union. Okay, so for some of you, I feel this remembering who you are is also about remembering who you're with. Okay, and feeling safe where you are in that particular situation. For others, if you're in a situation where you're in a relationship and it just isn't working, and you know it's not working, and you've been fighting against the odds, this could be an actual, almost like an angelic promise that if you cut what is not serving in your life, you then create space for somebody to come in that is. And the card there, the influence card, is the Angel of Union. A partnership is blessed and destined for greatness. Okay, so what it's trying to say is just because things may be bad in the current situation, a lot of relationships do unfortunately come to an end around the Christmas period, and it can feel like the end of the world, but it's not, because they're giving you that promise of something else to come in. Okay, we will go back over them. We have Archangel Michael's definitely staying around, because we've got him again. And we have You Are Safe. Okay, so he's really bringing protection. So there are some of you out there who I feel are really feeling a little bit insecure this week. Okay, as I said, it's natural. It is natural, they say, don't they, that there's more people threatening divorce and one thing and another in the run up to Christmas than any other time. It's such a stressful week, and it's lovely when it gets here, but it's just that running around. And if you are a couple, you may find that you become almost like strangers, ships that pass in the night where you hardly see each other. For other people, you're seeing too much of each other because you're off on Christmas holidays or whatever, and so it's just difficult. It's just like an interruption, and that can actually have sort of an effect on some relationships. Okay, for others, they just embrace it and enjoy it. Okay, but the card is You Are Safe, and the card actually says, I'm protecting you from lower energies and guarding you, your loved ones and your home. And quite often the lower energies come from ourselves when we get so anxious, and we take it out on our loved ones. Okay, we have the Angel of Abundance. Okay, when the Angel of Abundance comes up, it's about a steady flow of abundance coming in. Now that abundance can be so many different things. We automatically think money, and this time of year there's not a lot of it about, but it can also mean an abundance of love. Okay, it can be an abundance of what you've got already and just actually acknowledging it. Okay, it can be human kindness, and it can be money. So abundance, wealth is different to everybody. For some people, the best wealth they can have is actually their health. Okay, so whatever you are asking for, that abundance is your personal wish, and it's coming in for you. Okay, and it's Archangel Michael saying that you are safe. Okay, the last card we have is Archangel Chamuel, and it's a career transition card. Okay, so this is a little bit different, and this is coming in around, as I said, around the 27th, so around the end, so it possibly even like around the Christmas period itself, Christmas Day, Boxing Day. And when you look at this card, the first thing you want to say is, well, I'm not really going to be doing much in my career on Christmas Day. But what you have to realise, when these cards come in, they're the seed, they're when it's starting, okay? They're when the idea comes, when you realise that maybe you need to make changes, okay? Maybe you start to realise what you're good at, what you're not good at, you know. So, and the card itself is Archangel Chamuel saying your life purpose is triggering a blessed career change. So blessed means positive, okay? So, you know, it may just be that when you get to that time and coming towards the end of the year, you start to realise, you know, I can't go through another Christmas like this. I either need to be in a situation where I've got more abundance, I've got more financial security, or maybe I can't go through a Christmas like this because I've been rushed off my feet with a job that's made me work. You know, if you work in retail, you may decide, I can't carry on doing this, I want to switch jobs so that I've got a more, can I say, relaxed Christmas? Not that I think there is such a thing as a relaxed Christmas personally, but a more relaxed Christmas, the opportunity to spend more time with my family. You know, if you're a carer, okay, a lot of people find, you know, that they're working over the Christmas shift, so it could be that Christmas Day you're saying, right, I need to make changes. I need to make changes so that I can have the life that I want. I need to bring a balance in. Okay, so that card, even though it sounds really strange, to me it makes a lot of sense. Okay, I'm just going to go to the last card. Just see. And it's the angel of support. The universe has heard your silent call for help. So that tells me that, you know, that last card really is about people wanting to make change, because around the end of the week, around from say the 25th to the 27th, they're really not happy where they are. Okay, now, with that card there, it's much easier to go back to the beginning. That's why I like to do this. And you go back to the card, you've got to remember who you are, Archangel Michael. And as I said, when Archangel Michael comes in, sometimes we need to cut ourselves free from a situation that's no longer serving a purpose. That could be a relationship, or it could equally be a career. Okay, it could be where you're working, the job you're in. Maybe you need to make changes and embrace something else that would actually serve you better. Okay, so maybe those ideas are already there. Okay, the angel of union, once again, it can be a promise if you're worried about the relationship you're currently in. If you're, say, I don't know, married, but you become ships in the night and all the stress and you're taking it out on each other, it's an angelic promise, don't worry, this is going to work out. If you're in a relationship that you know intuitively is not working out, it doesn't feel right, it's time to cut those ties. It's time to start anew with the angelic promise that someone else will come in, and that relationship will be something that you can actually cherish. Okay. If you're in a job that's no longer serving a purpose, the angel of union could be a partner coming in to actually help you. Could be working with new work colleagues who you will have that bond with that you don't currently have. Okay, so there's lots of different things there that's coming in. As I always say, these readings are generic, and, you know, when the cards come up, you know, I always get this sense that they're being sent out in different ways, so I always try and expand on them. Okay, as the ideas come in, I send them out to you. Middle week, you are safe. So that's Archangel Michael saying, I'm protecting you. Okay, and sometimes when you get this card, it's about stepping out the box. Okay, it's about taking that risk and knowing that you do it with angelic assistance at your back. Okay, angel of abundance, a steady flow of abundance is about to manifest. So it doesn't mean you got it midweek, but it means it's coming in. All of these cards are a promise for change and a promise for a better future. Okay, if I was doing a personal reading and I was just reading one-on-one, that is exactly how I would take these cards. Okay, so these are very positive cards this week. I like it when I get a positive spread of cards. No one tells me off for being negative or the voice of doom or anything. Okay, so remember, abundance is different to everybody. As we go through to the last card, we have Archangel Chamuel. Archangel Chamuel is interesting because, you know, at the beginning I spoke about this can be about relationship or it can be about career. Archangel Chamuel is known as a spiritual careers counsellor. Okay, so that's why he comes in on this card. But he is also the angel responsible for bringing us together with soulmates. Not all those soulmates are going to stay, because some soulmates come into our life briefly to teach us a lesson. Others remain. Okay, and but you know, you can thank this angel for each and every one of your soulmates. So you know that it's interesting that this card seems to be about those two things. Okay, angel of support. The universe has heard your silent call for help. From experience, most calls for help aren't that silent. But I think that's just a little bit, I always find that card quite funny there. But they're bringing in the angelic support that you need, and that's what the promise is. Okay, I think I've got to the end of this reading. I'd like to say love and light to you all. Oh, wait a minute, we've got somebody coming to join us. Come on then.
Hello everyone. Me and Marie would just like to wish you all a very Merry Christmas and a really prosperous New Year. Alright, good luck. Bye.
Love and light. Bye. Merry Christmas.